Wickedness is real, honestly. Pete Edochie's wickedness towards Queen May is really getting out of hand. Pete Edochie right now has made a move concerning the Nteje mansion that Queen May puts on sale. My wonderful and amazing people, I wonder why someone will be so much interested in another person's property, trying to use all power within his reach to see that he take over the property of another person. My wonderful and amazing people, yesterday or earlier this morning, I brought you the gist of the mansion of Queen May in Nteje. That Nteje mansion that Queen May set for sale. And something happened. Pete Edochie was begging, pleading on Queen May not to sell the mansion because she has children with them. And Queen May refused. Right now, after the communication with Pete Edochie, when everybody that communicated with Queen May and knew that the building belongs to Queen May, Pete Edochie knew it from foundation to finish belongs to Queen May. The land where the building was built belongs to Queen May's father. Is there anything wrong with a woman building from foundation to finish, building a house with the whole of her heart, a house that she chose to live with her husband and the children, even at the old age? Is there anything wrong with that? I didn't see anything wrong with Queen May building that house at Nteje, because she never believed that her marriage would crash this way. She planned it for lifetime, and it happened this way. So, my wonderful and amazing people, as Queen May refuses to hear the plea of Pete Edochie, Pete Edochie moved. He moved to see his native doctor. After he moved, he returned back straight to Nteje. Instead of returning back to Enugu that he left to see his native doctor, he returned straight to Nteje, straight to Nteje mansion, and begin to do his ritual in that particular mansion. But before I continue this gist, I want to welcome you all to watch this video. I welcome you guys, my wonderful and amazing people. This is SJ Emere bringing this update to you. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, SJ Emere, I beg on you, click on subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share our videos, and also on your notification button so that you will be notified when next we drop a new update. And for those of you, my wonderful and amazing followers and subscribers, my returning subscribers, God bless you all. I pray this year 2025, your own will never spoil in Jesus' name. Amen. My wonderful and amazing people, this is really getting serious. According to the information reaching us, as it was alleged from this media space, Pete Edochie moved on to go and see his native doctor because he has vowed that it will be a shameful thing for a woman to sell the house that is already named you Edochie house in their own village. So when he returned straight to the house and he entered into the compound. He walked around the compound 7 times. As he was in that compound, there was a little boy that he came back with, that is, he left in the car. As others that were living in the same environment was watching Pete Edochie, they cannot ask him a question because they believe this is his son's house. He walked into his son's house. They saw him. What drew their attention was they saw him, according to the gist, bringing out something from his bag. And he poured that, it looks like water, in a cup that he already came with that cup. And he began to sprinkle it around the building. He went through the back and he returned back to the front. After doing all this and after walking around, he called the boy that was in the car with him. The boy came with something like looks like shovel. He digged the ground and planted something in front of the building. And then went to the back again and digged and planted another thing. Then after planting that, he walked around again and they moved and he drove out. My wonderful and amazing people. So as they were watching him doing that, immediately he left. They came. They came and saw that particular point he dig out something. Even people in the same compound, as in the family of Edochie, that saw him, they knew the kind of person the grand wizard is. Immediately, they called on Queen May. When they called on Queen May, they told Queen May that Pete Edochie came and walked around the building 7 times and planted something at the back and even at the front of that building. In fact, something is really wrong. Why did he do so? May Edochie, knowing fully well what transpired earlier on phone before that time, said, okay, that means this man has done something evil in that house. Queen May said, okay, no problem. Queen May called her sister, her elder sister, and told her elder sister, look at what they told her that happened in that same house that she has set for sale. The elder sister advised her not to go there and tell the agent that he has handed over the building to not to take anybody into that house. They don't know the evil the man has planted there until they called a man of God to come and pray to that house. My wonderful and amazing people, Queen May agreed. So when Queen May finished speaking with the sister, Queen May called on the agents. He told the agents, please, for now, don't take anybody to that house. He asked him why. Have you sold the house? He said no. So why did you say so? That so many people, he has so many people to take to the house tomorrow. Queen May said, no, stop them. Don't take anybody to that house. He asked him, are you not selling the house again? He said that she's selling the house, but something happened. He asked her, what is that thing that happened? Tell him that this is their job. They know all that normally happen when it comes to landed property and selling of properties. They understand whatever that is going on. Did anybody enter the house? Queen May then now asked him, what did you ask? What are you thinking and what are you expecting? He said, yes, he wants to know because he has been hearing rumors. Yes. Queen May said, okay. Queen May told the agent exactly what the people from the village told her. He said, okay, that is a small thing. Leave everything for him. The man told Queen May, leave everything for him, that they have been handling matters like this. In fact, forget about it. Let him handle it. That as he finished speaking with her now, that he is moving into that house with people that is going there, that they will do something and every charm planted in that house will uproot itself by itself. Then they will use anointed oil to destroy it. So when the man made mention of anointed oil, Queen May said, okay, since it is prayer that they're going to do, that you should go ahead. My wonderful and amazing people, according to the gist, this agent went to the house, and when they were coming, according to the people that brought the gist, he said there were 3 men that came to the house with the agent with oil, a lot of anointed oil, according to them. He said when they came, they also walk around the building and sprinkle something that looks like water. After they sprinkle it, all of them now came towards the gates, stood there for like 15, 20 30 minutes, and they return back. Immediately they return back, they begin to shout, "This is wickedness, this is wickedness, this is wickedness." Then it drew the attention of the some of the Edochie's family and the person that brought the gist. They came closer and they saw all that Pete Edochie planted in that house, all that they buried in that compound. All of them uprooted themselves. All of them uprooted by themselves. So these people now carried the oil and begin to pour the oil on those items that was uprooted. They begin to pour that oil. After pouring the oil on those items, they pour the oil on the whole building. Up and down, they open the door and pour the oil on the whole building. They pour the oil on the compound. Everywhere was like shining oil. Oil, when you see where oil is poured, you know how shiny it looks. Not the same like water. So, in everything, there must be an informant. Pete Edochie also has an informant. The informant of Pete Edochie called Pete Edochie, according to the gist, and told Pete Edochie that what he has done in that house has been destroyed, because some people came into that house and they sprinkle oil everywhere in that compound. That if you come to the compound, it's shining oil, oil, oil. Pete Edochie begin to shout on phone. Say, "Hey, these people has finished me. All that he suffered to do, they have destroyed it." Immediately, Pete Edochie called on the native doctor that did that for him and told the native doctor that they have destroyed that which he has done for him. The native doctor asked, "Why? Is it not today that you planted it?" That same day Pete Edochie planted that. That was the same day it was uprooted and destroyed. My wonderful and amazing people, Pete Edochie was weak. Pete Edochie was asking, what kind of woman is this woman in Queen? Why is she blocking everywhere? Why is she destroying all that he has been doing? Even the one he did in other places, all of them, none is working again. My wonderful and amazing people, this is really bad. This is out of wickedness. Because of the shame of you, Edochie's house has been sold in his own village. That is why Pete Edochie is fighting. You Edochie, that is even the owner of the house, as in the wife builded the house and his name has taken over the building. Because in that village, they knew the building as Yul Edochie's house. You understand? The man himself, Yul Edochie, is not even fighting. But the father is the one fighting for this. Over somebody's property. And he knows fully well that this belongs to women. My wonderful and amazing people. What do you think about this? Please drop your constructive opinion on the comment section. So, my wonderful and amazing people, according to the gist, those agents, they videoed everything and sent to Queen May. When Queen May saw this, Queen May was shouting, "How on earth did I involve myself to this family? What brought me into this family, for Christ's sake? What is all this over her own property?" My wonderful and amazing people. If they tell her that this is really from these people, she wouldn't have believed this. My wonderful and amazing people. This is really bad. What do you think about this, my wonderful people? Please drop your constructive opinion on the comment section. Like and share this video. And also, according to the information, they say the agents told Queen May and everybody never to be there for 7 days before that thing will be completely destroyed. Because their plan was, if that thing is there, nobody will come to the house and like the house. The powers in that house will be pursuing them so that that house will not be sold. This is what those agents told me. And she began to shout. My wonderful and amazing people, share this video and drop your opinion on the comment section. See you in my next update. God bless you all. This is